Namaste, Namaskaram, welcome to Happy Omyoga. This is the evening pranayama and meditation class. We do it every day from Monday to Friday. If you guys wish to join us, you can join us for the WhatsApp group for daily updates through the website just below the description of this video. Alright, so let us get started. Sit comfortably, as comfortable as you can. You can either sit down on the floor on a mat, take the support of the wall, or sit under a pillow like this. Alright, but I want you to sit completely comfortable. Alright, or you can also sit on a chair or a sofa. But the most important thing is I want you to keep your spine straight and try to smile more often. Let's take a deep breath, observing your spine, observing your breath. Even if you miss any day of the practice, you can practice at your own time of your convenience by following the same link. And let us get started with a small prayer, taking your palms to the heart center into Namaskara Mudra. Om Pranasyedham Vashe Sarvam Tridhive Yat Pratishthitham Mateva Putran Rakshasva Shrishcha Prajnascha Videhina iti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste once again. Holding any mudra of your choice, you can either hold chin mudra, whereas the point and the thumb finger touching each other. This helps to improve focus. Or you can take the point finger and touch at the edge of your thumb and then hold Jnana Mudra. Alright? This mudra helps to bring more peace and calmness into yourself. Alright? So you can hold any mudra of your choice. Keeping your spine straight. The first practice that we will do is Nadhanusandhana, where we will say the Akara, Ukara and Makara for 5 times each. Alright, this practice of Akara, Ukara and Makara helps you calm down your mind and also clear all kinds of physical, psychological and mental disturbances if there is any. So let us try and practice and see what is the kind of effect that gives us. Alright, so keep your eyes closed. And this is a wonderful practice to heal any kind of ailments, especially mental disturbances. Take a nice deep breath, expand your stomach and expand your chest to your full capacity. And it's not just the mental disturbances. Most of the physical ailments or diseases that we get is because of the mental disturbance or the stress. And when you clear out your mental disturbance, automatically the physical disturbances, the diseases also start getting cured or going away. Inhale. will say Ukara. Inhale. Inhale. Just observe the gentle smile on your face. And slowly open your eyes. You can see the kind of silence that has been created when you practice the Nadanusandana, which is Akara, Ukara, and Makara. Alright, when you practice this kind of a silence, the body and the mind relaxes completely. You can do this the morning moment you get up, just lie down on your bed in Shavasana and you can do it, or sit down and do it. And also night before sleep, just going to before sleep, lie down in Shavasana and practice Nadanusandana. It's a wonderful practice to heal your body, heal your mind. Alright, next we will do something called sectional breathing. Alright, firstly, in sectional breathing, we have three kinds of breathing, which is first thing is abdominal breathing. Alright, in the abdominal breathing, what we do is inhale, expand your stomach to your full capacity. As you exhale, you start squeezing your abdomen. Inhale, expand your stomach, exhale, squeeze in. Here, we try to give a little force while you exhale and inhale, and keep your complete awareness in your breathing. When you breathe with complete awareness, whatever the kind of disturbances is there in our body, just for example, if you see there is a varicose veins, arthritis, and all these kinds of diseases, okay? So what is happening here is there is a disturbance that's happening in the blood flow. So that is why the body is not getting nourished properly, and you need air to nourish them properly and give that kind of a blood flow, like abundance of oxygen to keep them healthy and healing, right? So that is why we do this. So what we can do is, when I expand my stomach, you inhale your stomach. When I bring my hands together closer, then you try to exhale and squeeze. Alright, so let us get started. Inhale, start expanding your stomach. If you want, you can have your hand on the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your abdomen. Inhale. Slowly observe your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. For the next 5 breaths, we will try to squeeze in much more stronger. Okay, I want you to give much more force to squeeze your abdomen and try to squeeze as much as possible. Alright, so watch my hands again. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep squeezing. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly start squeezing, pulling out in your abdomen. Exhale, exhale, squeeze. Squeeze in, squeeze, 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 squeeze in. Watch my hands. time, exhale. Slowly relax. Observe your stomach region. Observe the silence. And the most important thing here is after every practice, it is very important to observe. Become more and more aware of the changes that is happening in your body and the mind from the effect of the practice. So when we try to keep observing this way, we will also see that, let's say if we just keep practicing without observing and awareness, the benefit may be like 10, 20, 30% max. All right, but when you become more aware, when you sit silent and observe for a moment, then that effect enhances your benefit by like 100%, 200%. All right, and especially when you do it with a smile, it increases more than double. All right, so that's why I want you to observe every time after each practice. All right, so now let us sit in Ardha Padmasana, taking your right leg into the thighs region here and then down. If you're sitting in a sofa or a chair, you can sit comfortably. Otherwise, if you're sitting down, if you can sit this way or once again in a normal Sukhasana. So this time, I want you to squeeze your abdomen completely. Hold your abdomen tight. Hold it there, sucking your abdomen and start expanding your chest to breathe. Alright? Place your left hand on the stomach, right hand on the chest. So only your chest expands and contracts. Expand, inhale, exhale, contract. So I want you to do this for 10 breaths and squeeze your abdomen. Pull your abdomen, squeeze and completely exhale out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold your left hand on the stomach, right hand on the chest. Inhale now. Expand only your chest. So lift only your chest up. Try to just hold your abdomen and everything else will happen automatically. You just have to squeeze and hold your abdomen. Don't let this out. And slowly release. And and observe the difference between how it was when you did the abdominal breathing by expanding the stomach and right now by expanding the chest, and just observe the changes. Take a deep breath. And basically one more thing is when you do the abdominal breathing, alright, all the region right at your stomach and the pelvic region. So say the organs like the liver, kidney, the stomach, the pancreas, all these gallbladder and stuff like that. All these organs, okay, which is located at this region, gets the benefit of abundance of oxygen. So if there is any problem in these organs, then it starts getting cured, then it starts getting healing. Okay, it goes through the healing process by taking a lot of oxygen inside, and then it helps you to heal quickly. And the same time, if when we squeeze our abdomen and expand the chest region, we increase the lung capacity. In both the abdominal, we still increase the lung capacity, but again we are concentrating on this portion, okay, where we have the heart, the lungs, and the esophagus, the tract, the food tract here. Okay, if there is any kind of inflammation, viruses, whatever, then this region starts getting the oxygen and healing process too. Okay, but though the whole body gets benefited from the process of breathing, so right now we're trying to give abundance of oxygen to this particular region and then here. So now what we will do is we will do the next breathing, which is called the clavicular breathing. Alright, so where you squeeze your abdomen, hold your stomach in, you also hold your chest in. Do not expand your chest, do not neither expand your stomach. So both the chest and the stomach is held inside, and only the neck region here, the clavicular bone, starts expanding. That means you're trying to lift the spine up. When you lift the spine up, this region, the neck here, starts expanding to breathe. Alright, let us try that, where we're trying to send the oxygen to the head. Alright, to upwards towards the head. So you need to squeeze in here, squeeze the chest. So have hands on both the region and then start. Do not expand any of your sternum or the rib cage. So let's go. Inhale. The spine expands and the neck region, the clavicular bone. Observe the vertebrae expanding, creating more distance in the vertebrae. Every organ is connected to the spine, and then when we do this kind of a breathing, it helps to heal all the organs. Keep squeezing your abdomen, pull your chest in, do not expand. And slowly relax and observe. Keep your eyes closed and observe the effect on your body and the mind. Beautiful smile. Let the breath be natural. Don't force anything. However your body wants to breathe, let it breathe right now and observe the changes. Observe the differences. And slowly open your eyes. The next one we're going to do is a yogic breathing, which is a yogic full breathing is what we say. Alright, right now what we did was we just inhaled and exhaled only by the stomach, then the chest and the clavicle. So we will include or merge all the three types of breathing and then breathe. So what you will do is first inhale, expand the stomach, then inhale, expand the chest, and then the clavicular by lifting the spine up. A full inhalation happens more like when I'm blowing a balloon. First the bottom region, that is the stomach region of the balloon, expands. Then the chest region, that is the midsection. And then if you see towards the neck of the balloon, alright, then it expands. So the same way, I want you to expand your stomach first, your chest next, and then lift your clavicular breathing here by lifting the spine up. And when you clearly observe the body, the entire body gets abundance of oxygen, alright, till your tip of the toes from to the top of your head. So close your eyes and start breathing as slower as possible to your fullest capacity. And then when you exhale, you have to squeeze in completely to taking the navel towards the spine. Something like, if this is the navel, this point is the navel, okay, my point finger, it has to touch the spine. So that's how inside you need to squeeze. Alright? So let us start. Keep your eyes closed. Keep inhaling to your full capacity. Continue for 3 more breaths. Try to exhale and squeeze in. Expand your stomach, expand your chest to the fullest capacity. As you exhale, squeeze in. relax and observe. See the kind of the effect that you feel with a smile on your face. When you keep practicing consistently, you keep observing a lot of transformation and your lung capacity getting increased. Let's get into the next practice where we will do Kapalabhati. Alright, here you just have to flap your stomach in and exhale through the nostrils. Alright, just like this. So we are just flapping the stomach inwards. Alright, when you just flap your stomach inwards, we exhale through the nostrils, keeping your mouth closed. When we do this, all the respiratory tract and the food tract gets cleared. If there's any kind of viruses, that gets cleared. So even right now, because of the pandemic, the coronavirus, okay, any kind of flu or viruses has been affected. We feel kind of a let's say you feel some kind of cold or running noses. So the mucus gets cleared and you will be feeling much better. Alright, so let us try and practice. If you're a beginner, just do 25 or up to 50 if you think you can. Otherwise, please stop at 25. Or if you want, you can go up to 50 or 100 or 75. So keep your eyes closed, sit comfortably, spine straight. Keep enjoying that beautiful feeling. let's practice one more round. You can do either 25, 50 or 100. Just cheeking up your smile, trying to plant a smile every moment within you, inside you. When you plant a smile every second, every moment, you can see a lot of changes happening within you and around you. You create a positive ball of energy inside you, which will start spreading out as you keep practicing continuously and consistently. Most of the times, we keep worrying why certain things are not happening to us or why certain things happen to us. So there's always worry, there's always some kind of disturbances or suffering that we try to go through. Maybe those are all unnecessary, because our duty is only to expand this ball of energy, this positive ball of energy. When you try to concentrate, focus only on expanding this ball of energy, everything else, whatever you wish, whatever you want, or whatever you need or deserve, just happens. The universe knows what should happen and what not to. But our duty is only to cleanse and expand the energy with a beautiful smile and spread that energy around by enhancing your smile. Let us continue to practice now. Next we will practice as the Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, which is the alternate nostril breathing, where you inhale through one nostril, exhale on the other, and inhale on the other, exhale through the other. Alright, so when you inhale through left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. So whichever side you inhale, you have to exhale on the opposite side. This is a wonderful practice for anyone, whatever kind of ailments you have, you can definitely practice this, unless you feel some kind of a disturbance. If you really feel some kind of disturbance which is putting you uncomfortable, then it is better you ask for suggestions or ask what it is. All right, better know. It is good to know. All right. So let us hold Nasika Mudra, which is the first two fingers are bent inwards, and the last two fingers are used to close the left nostril, the thumb for the right nostril. So first inhale through both the nostrils, block your right, exhale through left. You always start in this manner. Inhale both the nostrils, block right, exhale left. And also we end in the same pattern. So when you exhale through the left nostril, that's when you release and end. So starting and ending will be in the same pattern. And then after that, in between, inhale through left, exhale through right. Inhale right, exhale left. So if you've been doing regularly, continue for 25 breaths if you can. Otherwise, if you're a beginner, let us just do 10 breaths or maximum 15 breaths. So keep your eyes closed and try to make it as slower as possible. Day by day, it has to get more smoother. There should be no noise or sound of your breath. Alright? So let us get there. Inhale. Keep continuing. Last two more breaths. Exhale on the left side of the nostril and then finish the practice. Slowly observing the changes in your body and the mind. Just keep observing the silence. If there's anything, any thoughts that is disturbing you, say it's alright and let go of it. And just observe the beautiful silence. And slowly start imagining from the instructions that I'm going to give you right now. So keep your eyes closed and listen to the instructions and go through the imagination. Take a nice deep breath. Starting to inhale the fresh breeze of air around you. Trying to inhale in abundance by expanding your stomach. Inhale completely. As you exhale, start exhaling slowly but deeply. Exhaling and squeezing your abdomen to the fullest. With every inhalation and exhalation, try to make them as fullest as possible. As deeper as possible. Trying to take your awareness towards your breath fresh breeze of air by standing on the top of a mountain. Just imagine that you're standing on the top of a mountain, inhaling fresh oxygen with a beautiful smile, a nourishing smile to the body and the mind. As you exhale, you can see that your body is becoming more and more lighter and more fresh and rejuvenated with the abundance of fresh oxygen. Right on the top of a mountain. As you keep inhaling and exhaling that fresh oxygen, imagine you're observing a beautiful sunset. The sun, with its beautiful circle and the rays of light, is gonna set down. Just from the top of a mountain, a wonderful view of a sunset. And take that sunset and place it on the center of your Agni chakra, and then keep observing that sunset. Same pattern of inhalation and exhalation, observing that sunset. Now imagine a ball of truthfulness, a symbol of truthfulness, a symbol of reality, a symbol of energy is taking rise from the middle of the sun, and it is nothing but the symbol Om. So imagine the symbol Om right in the center of the sunset. I mean the sun, just taking rise slowly. Getting more brighter. You can see the symbol of the Om getting more and more brighter and vibrant, and letting out rays of energy, wonderful rays of positive energy around the universe. And with every inhalation, you are taking that energy inside you. Energy is what is giving the entire nourishment to your body and the mind, and trying to heal you completely from all kinds of pain, all kinds of sufferings, and all kinds of diseases. With a beautiful smile, inhale that abundant energy getting transferred. Still observing that sunset and feeling that wonderful breeze of air. Inhale and exhale, slowly and deeply. As you take all the energy inside, as you inhale, observe that there is a ball of energy that is being passed to each and every chakra in your spine, in your body, starting from the Mooladhara chakra, So inhale, observe the energy getting transferred to the Mooladhara chakra. Abundance of energy, the symbol of Om multiplying itself. From the energy of the sun, the symbol of Om is just keep observing as it multiplies. As it multiplies, keep observing, taking that energy into the Mooladhara chakra. Slowly from there, filling up the Mooladhara chakra, rising your energy level to the Swadhisthana. As it rises, taking that abundance of energy, rising more and more towards your sacral chakra. From the sacral chakra, the stomach region, rising up slowly, and with all the nourishment towards your heart chakra, the Anahata chakra, filling your heart with all that abundance of energy, rising it up towards your throat at the Vishuddhi or the thro chakra. Getting your body completely cleansed out from all the toxins. Alright, so thank you guys. Have a lovely day. Hope you guys enjoyed the practice. So see you guys tomorrow again in the morning session for the asana class. Keep up the consistency of the practice and keep planting a smile. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.